What's up, KGS Headmaster here, and welcome to Throwback Thursday. I've had lots of suggestions and requests for how we can structure these days, and I think the best of them is that we do Movie Monday, so that whatever the theme is, we look at movies, films associated with the theme of the week. Tracks Tuesday, so again we look at music associated with whatever that theme is. Wacky Wednesday, so we look at the weird, the wonderful, or maybe even the literary associated with Dr. Seuss's great book, Wacky Wednesday, which I'm sure you all know and love, and if you don't, check it out. It's a great kind of junior read. Throwback Thursday kind of speaks for itself, very familiar, I think, territory for everybody. And then Finale Friday, so the big climax on a Friday, culminating with the quiz in the evening, the live stream from 4 p.m. So that's kind of how our week's going to get structured. We'll see how that goes. Great suggestions, everybody. Thank you. Loads of stuff coming through, and loads of sensible, loads of ridiculous, and I feel free to adopt the great ones and just ignore all the other stuff, but it does make me chuckle. So please keep making comments, likes. Like this video, like previous videos, do subscribe. We've got 490 subscribers. If we hit the 500, I don't know what the special is going to be, but yeah, we can do something. Again, suggestions, please. Don't even have to be on a postcard. Twitter, Instagram, email, comments, whatever you like. I only subscribe to one channel at the moment, and that's Sam Plays Sax. So Sam, brilliant, well done. Sam's obviously KGS musician, plays a saxophone tune every day. It's a great joy, really interesting to listen to. He's a great performer, so do subscribe to that channel as well. And on the KGS 1561 channel, yesterday with the under 15 girls hockey team about KGS to Inverness for the NHS, their great fundraising initiative. They've hit their target, they hit their 4K. I don't know if they've completed the 2000 km yet, but if and when they do, I know they're going to smash through that 4,000 barrier fundraising for the NHS. So it's a great effort, girls. Really well done. And in terms of great efforts, don't forget that even though we're operating remotely, you guys, Miss Butler asked me to remind you, you can still get your commendations. And if certificates, cookie vouchers, all that stuff is earned in the meantime, we're going to store that up for you. You're going to get it all, so don't worry. It won't be forgotten about. Commendations are still coming. Rewards are still on their way or being held for you as and when you need them. So birthdays, who have we got? We've got, it was Mo's yesterday, and he registered. Hey, well done, Mo. Thank you. Present to us all. Absolutely amazing. In fact, most of you do every day. That's brilliant. You get up, you get ready, you suit, you boot, you onesie, whatever suits you, and you have a little look at the HM video, and then you register before getting on with your day. Very few people don't, and I get a list every day of those who don't register. So don't be on that list, or at least make it very small. If you can't register, if there's something wrong, please do let us know. We want to hear from you. Registering lets us know you're up and about and well and everything's going okay. Not registering, drop us a note, let us know what's going on, so you know, we can try and look after and keep in touch with you. So that's really important, guys. Please do that every day if you can. Jude, 18 today. Many happy returns, Jude. The big 1-8. And when lockdowns ended, enjoy celebrating. You can have a drink legally, family and friends, all that kind of stuff. So it's something to really look forward to once lockdowns ended. And we've got two 16s as well. Big birthdays today. We've got Esme and Izzy WW. So you guys 16, hope you have a great day. Hope all three of you really enjoy your birthday despite the lockdown. Great time with fam and obviously touch with friends. And as ever, I hope you get everything your hearts desire. Have a great birthday, guys. Where else are we? So Throwback Thursday. I'm looking back to holidays when those things were a thing, when we could actually go away. So I haven't actually been to any of the Disneylands except Disneyland Paris. And I've got my top 3 rides from there. And I know this is going to get smashed out of the park because lots of you will have been to other Disneys or, you know, around the world. Or some of you would say, I don't even like Disneyland, never been there, don't want to go there. So it's going to get smashed in all kinds of directions. But if you're with me, have a little vote on Twitter. Now, Feed the Birds got 1 vote. Thank you, whoever that person was, let me know. Really appreciate it. As Mr. Crowhill said, in his opinion, it's not even the best song in that movie. But somebody voted for it. Somebody's out there. Somebody's with me. Thank you very much. Colours of the Wind won, as Mr. Incredible won the day before. And I think we're looking at kind of who's the villain. I think, in terms of biggest villain, I think Cruella de Vil is going to win. She's kind of way out in front, and the voting is just about to close. So my top rides from Disneyland Paris, bearing in mind I haven't been to any of the other Disneys, I'm going to go number 3, Tower of Terror. When that was introduced to the Disney Studios, I think it's an immensely scary ride with a great backstory. The whole Twilight Zone thing, I think that's a brilliant ride. Number 2, a bit of a close call, but in the end I went for Pirates of the Caribbean. I think it's a really gentle, enjoyable, long ride, a couple of mini drops, but actually it's the first ride to have a film and then a film franchise based on it. So I think it's kind of an incredible ride for that reason alone. And then number 1, Big Thunder Mountain. I think it's the best ride at Disney. Sometimes if I can, I just go on it over and over and over again, which makes me think I'm going to enjoy, if I ever get there, Splash Mountain and similar rides around the world. If any of you guys have experienced that, let me know. If you've got any kind of videos, photographs, again, let me know. So a little bit of throwback. I'm going to reflect on alumni. Loads of alumni have been in touch. I've only ever worked in 3 schools: Maidstone Grammar School, Aylesbury Grammar School, Kingston Grammar School. There's a bit of a theme going on there. And they're 3 great schools with really great kind of personnel and great kind of students and now alumni. And they stay in touch, and it's really good to hear from them all. And I recently heard from one of the KGS alumni who said, look, sir, the Lahec locks are looking a bit long. We need to get you to a lockdown haircut. So this is Jerome, who set up the lockdown haircut company. You might see it on BBC News. They basically get professionals to kind of video into your home. They're going to sort me out. I think I've got Ben May, one of the pros, who was also on BBC News, getting in. But his co-founder for the lockdown haircut is Dan Silverton, who's an alumni of Aylesbury Grammar School. So hence I've got the KGS tie on, but I've also got the AGS pocket square in there from the South African cricket tour back in the day. So to Jerome and to Dan and to all the alumni out there, I hope you guys are safe, well, and I'm looking forward to that video being, I don't know whether it's live streamed or recorded and put on YouTube, but you guys will be able to see me getting my hair cut, probably by Mrs. Lahec with the clippers. Thank you to Mrs. Elliott for providing those. Absolute superstar, saviour. I think it's going to be Mrs. Lahec, otherwise I'm not sure who else it's going to be, under the direction of Ben, and fingers crossed it won't be too shabby. I'm sure Ben will make sure it isn't. So thanks, guys. They're doing a great job. Why don't you book a lockdown haircut? All proceeds, some goes to the barbers themselves to obviously keep them in work, but all donations beyond that go to the NHS. It's a great initiative. Well done, guys. Really, really proud of you for doing that. And then again, any alumni, those of you working in the NHS, those of you working kind of in core key worker roles, doing great services, and those of you who are simply sitting at home and watching these videos for fun, we're thinking of you all. Stay in touch and stay well. Now on that note, here's my quote today from Walt Disney. He said, "All the adversity I've had in my life, all of the troubles and obstacles have strengthened me." This is probably the biggest obstacle, adversity that any of us will ever face, certainly collectively. I think we all know troubles during this time. We're all kind of struggling and suffering a bit, but it will make us stronger. And then just to dare risk quoting somebody else who's a little bit famous these days, we'll be back stronger, won't we, Crouchy? Headmaster out.